Hello people, the internet. My name is Baku, and welcome to another episode of Crosscode. Last episode, well, a lot happened, like the main storyline that Leia is supposed to do and whatnot for, well, the main story, but I wasn't even going down there. Well, you guys can tell, today we're going to Rhombus Square and see what's actually happening here. You guys will go to the city and actually see how big the city is and how the city's like. South Arc, shopping district, shopping or south. You know what? Let's first go south. The music was pretty nice though. That little bit I heard there. Yeah, this music. Just going to relax a bit and listen to the music, just for a moment. See, pretty nice music, right? Croissant Cafe. I want a croissant. Oh, I can't believe a croissant. I won't have a croissant. How did I get up there, anyways? I had to do a ricochet shot from like up there to hit there. But not really that important right now. The important thing is exploring and see if there's anyone I can actually talk to. Because this place is big. If you don't trust me, well, I could call my friends up and ask them. I do mean it. I'm going to call them up. Like, let's start with Emily. Hi. Bonjour, Cherry. Mon Dieu, Rhombus Square is quite the city, isn't it? I love the fact that you can jump on those cars to cross the street. Totally should try that in real life sometime. Wait! That is totally not a good idea. Leia totally agrees. Haha, just joking, Sarah. I'll never do that. Oh yeah, Shizuka. She's almost 60. No wonder why she was so hard to duel. Let's just talk to her. Hi. Hello, Leia. Well, it looks like we both are lost for words. I suppose I should thank you for bringing Sergi to us. Let's hope we can find a way out of the situation. And they say the exact same thing, in case you're wondering. And yeah, these people say different things as well, but that's beside the point. I'm trying to time jumping on the car because that's what she said. Yay! Free ride! That sucks. I thought, like, do not disturb. Okay, I'm disturbing. I said do not disturb. Didn't you read the sign outside? Leave the old man alone. But it said do not disturb, so I had to disturb. Isn't that the way it goes? Log entry 104. I'm not sure what that is, but whatever. Anything I can shoot or jump on from up here? So is it possible for me to? Because I see the item over there and I totally want it. But that's a little bit too far for me just to jump and make it without anything in between. I mean, I could try and fail epically. Should I try and fail epically? Let's try and fail epically. See? You have anything to say? Hi! Hello, young lady. Isn't this part of the city quite beautiful? Anything you can say is very fancy. Yeah. I like my puns too, but that was a different kind of bad pun. What? I can't go to around. It's locked? Missing pass. Do you have pass? That's lame. And there's pass area to the left also. Another freaking pass. Yeah, unless I've been there. Oh, I could be up here to the right. But unless I've actually been in the area, it won't show up on the map, sadly. Fan club, bring back fishing. Fishing would be a nice actually addition to Crosscode, I think. Coming soon, Omni Gliders. I could totally see fishing in here anyways. Mr. and Mrs. Olo, twin home. I mean, Leia just sits there, just with a fishing rod out, just relaxing. And then suddenly you just really love some fish. I mean, just like typical fishing. What do I like about it? Well, lots of games actually have fishing as a side aspect thing, and it can actually be more relaxing than you think it will be. I mean, is there any games that have fishing that you actually enjoy? Let's see here. Man, I never saw how excited. At least we get some rest. So I'll shop something that is. But let's see, I'm trying to remember an example of a game that has fishing in it that's just relaxing, but nothing comes to mind right now. You look at it, you buy it. Well, look out the Sapphire. In Sapphire Bridge, locals indulge passionately in an art of poem. The most famous is called A War in the Battle. It goes like this. Silent even fall. Shall measly stern bug waits by the campfire. Composure nighttime. An old, strong panda walks, watching the berry tree. And not really too much into poetry. And poetry is nice and interesting and all, but it's not really my cup of tea or anything else like that. I mean, I can respect poetry and stuff, but it's not really for me. Jump. There's something interesting over there. And I would have never known to jump on the cars if it wasn't for, you know, Emily. Man, she's a bad influence. Whee! But, yeah, I don't really see anything over here of worth. So I guess it's time to go to the shopping district area, unless I missed an area. Wait, I haven't been up here at the Arena Plaza. Over here doesn't have anything. Sort of boring. And this plaza looks interesting because it has lots of flags. Flags are usually a good sign, right? Unless you need a freaking pass again. There's not even anyone to talk to. Come on, Corin, Wattman, Crowfather, Zabu, Marshmallow, Wrist. Why don't you guys want to talk? How disappointing, isn't it? But what's not disappointing, like I mentioned earlier, is music, because some games just have that really good music soundtrack that I know for one of my friends that he can't escape the title screen. What I mean by that is that you boot up the game, the title screen music is so good that you just don't want to leave it. It's just so nice and relaxing and whatnot. Yeah, there are games like that. I mean, for an example, I think he gave you 4 was like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. However, an example for me I could think right now is like the Persona 5 intro song. I mean, not actually the intro song, but the I'm not sure how to explain it. Well, I know I was on when I got my PS4, I mean the game for it, because I got it early and whatnot, I mean the game, because I'm hyped for the Persona series. It came with some free themes, and one of them just had just really nice relaxing music. That's all I can say. It's the latest shoes design engineering for Maximum Light. Can you tell me more about the company who made it? I apologize, this information is confidential. Let's go ahead and jump on the car. Or I guess I just made it to the shopping district. So many items here. Anything worth of interest? Just buffs that you guys know I never use. And more buffs. But these are super buffs. I mean, look how long these last. The Duran, 99 seconds. Here's 50% fruit. Man. These are all really nice buffs. Too bad I don't use them. Yeah, I know, I could use the buffs, make my life that much easier, but I don't wanna, honestly. The buffs just are that buffs. Wait, have I been over here? Yeah, I have. Darn it. I'm one of those type of gamers that don't like to use items unless I absolutely have to. Swords, knuckle, cards, only few firearms. Man, why is it so hard to be a gunner in MMOs these days? Hi! Okay, I was just doing some window shopping here. For a sci-fi game, Crosscode has an astounding lack of guns, don't you think? Huh? It's a shame too, my class is the range option, but I'm not made for support. Can't we have a Scepter Ranger or something? Not that you agree, you're a Spheromancer. But I can't be stylish by throwing balls. That's like anti-fun, you know? Are you dissing on Spheromancers? Man, what would Apollo think? Apollo would be so upset. Apollo does have a second class, so I wonder what that would be. So these weapons are pretty expensive. 59. Man, these laser stuff are pretty nice and all, but not really my style. I'm more into, you know, trading. Alright, I got it. I'm going to go for a bullet shooter. I think if you're a coward, maybe. You don't really have fun, you need good up close personal assault and brawler all day. I like that his idea. No, it's way more fun to be invisible and let the enemies kill themselves. Full pin body all the way. I'm not sure. If I should take all day like that, True Warrior fights on the edge. Maxing out Berserker is the only way. That's not always an option. Do you have all the gens for that gear? Nah. Nope, not yet. Are you finally ready to go farming then? Maybe I should go for full status rush. That's fine, dirty. I like it. No. What about at least going for Royal Guard and Repulse? Not really my style either. Let me out of here. 63 gear. I know I probably can't buy any of the gear. Wait. That's a freaking level 68? Damn. I knew I shouldn't look, but I get so curious. I want to see the chest plates and the chest links. Oh, man. Oh, you gotta make the chest link. Man. I mean, I know this is the final place and whatnot, but can't you cut some guys some slack, you know? Does everything here require epic metal? I mean, look at the modifiers also. Status rush over there, bolt carrier. What is status rush, anyways? Increase the speed of affecting a status condition and effects. That's pretty nice. Increase knockback from charge shots. Interesting. I like HP regen and assault. That's just my thing. But Berserker is what the president said. When you do more damage at low. Epic metal. Finally got away, but I need more precious metal, and I had to get these rare other stuff also, which is probably not going to happen. That's a shame. But is that all there is really to Rhombus Square? You know, I know Paul said there's no duel because the last dungeon isn't available, but this is just endgame stuff, which means that I don't have this stuff really for it. What am I saying? The gears here is nice, but I don't have anything for it. I really do not have the stuff to make the really nice gear that I want. So, you know what? I think it's actually time to head back to the dojo. My current gear layout is still the same as before. Level 56 average. I mean, it made me survive the battle with, I don't know, a certain level 60. But yeah, let's get back to the dojo. Okay, we're at the old dojo. Now there should be a hidden entrance somewhere to the east. Wait! Hey, that's Leia's line! Wait? I think I found it! Oh, it's right here. That wall to the east. Let me see if I can open it. There we go. Let's see what we find there. No, Leia, no! What about Emily? What about Apollo? I want to bring them with me. There is, Leia. If we go through that tunnel, we'll reach Familiar Wasteland. You know, that awful, awful place we never want to return to? Lucas, the avatar of him, he's still hopefully there. If we have fast enough, we might be able to rescue him. Leia! Leia, please stop. Running into this alone and unprepared is destined to fall. Leia knows the truth. Do not worry. I'm pretty positive that we'll find a way to reach the evil Tar server. At least I got some confidence back. Yeah, I'm more concerned about what comes afterwards. Why? Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the evil Tars, we still need a proper environment to run them all! A new place for evil Tars. And one way or another, we need Entertainment's permission for that. And that's probably not going to be pretty easy to do at all. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this issue yet. Even for a employee like me, it's difficult to reach the right people to talk about this. But you're doing your best right now, so that's all that counts, Sergi. Well, that was such a depth in the mood. I am sorry. Really, there's no point in worrying about this now. We just have to try our best to see what happens. Waiting it out is simply not an option. Let's head back, Leia. But I'm ready to go now. Oh yeah, one last thing. Could you go to the First Scholar HQ? I'd like to try something out, huh? Okay, First Scholar HQ, here we come. So before we go in, I'm going to guess he is going to talk about Beowulf. That is my guess right now, okay? Everyone else is fine, but not Beowulf. That's just my simple guess. I could be completely wrong. Okay, no one seems to be here right now. Perfect. Let's have a closer look at the projectile in the meeting room. Huh? Alright, model number. One moment, please. Hi! It works very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to a projectile inside the playground. That way I might be able to talk to the other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it's still too early to go into details right now. Anyway, should we call it a day? I think I need a bit more time thinking about all this myself. Bye! Good night, Leia. Here I was planning on having like an eventful, shopping episode, get power-ups and stuff like that, and be prepared for the final dungeon, but what do I get? I get a dream. Come on. Can I have something a bit more eventful? I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn. Oh, sorry. His voice. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right? Difficult time like this. It's good to know there are people out there that care for you. And then the other side of them and whatnot. But what's happening? Leia, please! Get me out of here! Help! That was some nightmare. Don't let him get captured or whatnot. That would be horrible. Absolutely horrible. It would be even worse if he turned out to be the informant. Good morning, Leia. Ah! Leia? Another bad dream. I don't want to know about it, okay? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? No, it's definitely not something you want to talk about, because some nightmares are just, you don't even want to think about it. You just want to completely forget about it. If it comes true, oh man. Realistic nightmares are horrible. I mean, I don't really have nightmares myself. I mean, I have a few friends that do, but I don't really have them, so I don't know how horrible they are compared to, like, normal dreams, but hey, I don't really dream in the first place. Or remember in my dreams, whatever comes first, I don't know. I see. Look, it's hello, Leia. Hi. Ooh, we just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Tronny, stop being so suspicious, please. I mean, you are acting really suspicious. But actually, this is a very crazy. I wanted to speak with you. Why? I just had a quick talk with Lily, and I need to take a little bit of a break for the game soon. That means I just won't be around for some time. That's a surprise. As if you're going to be someone else, maybe. Why? This is personal stuff I've rather not talk about, so sorry. I will still be around in the next few days, so if there's anything else you would like to do, maybe. As usual, just call me via the link. See you. Bye. Bye. Well, we should not forget that we are locked into an MMO. There's still that real life out there, for the others at least. Poor Leia. Poor Leia. Sorry, I should have ordered things differently. I actually have some good news though. The plan to reach the Evotar server is almost complete. Yay! Do I get a fight side by side with Shunika and do some Spirit Mancer action? You know, like I did with Apollo? We will have to storm Billion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. Do you think it's gonna be like a pseudo guild event, a raid and whatnot? You remember how strong some of the enemies over there, right? They were like 60 or something like that. There's still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rompus Square for that. I just did that earlier this episode and I can't buy anything. Things are too expensive. You know, level 69 gear or whatever. 69. But the gear is pretty nice, but I want the crafting gear, but I don't have the stuff for it. Once you feel ready, let's go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details for Satoshi and Shizuka. Yay! Chapter 9 complete. Why, hello there, Leia! You're here as well? Hi. Leia dear, so good to see you. I just had a talk with Charlie. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. Moments like this, real life has to come first. What's real life to Leia? Today really isn't the best day. Huh? Not only is Charlie going to leave, but I had to cancel a special 8-game course I was planning to partake in together with Albert. Why? Because he meets his old friend somewhere around the square. I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but why should I care when he just drops her blood so quickly? Ooh, someone's a bit upset. Just make sure not to tell a word about Buggy. I would be really angry otherwise. And you say the same thing. Yep. Buggy. Buggy. Gotta call Buggy. Gotcha. Hi. Hi? Oh, dang, I can't think of any jokes today. I feel like I'm after something. He was really suspicious before I talked to him. You wouldn't know anything, right? Same thing. Hi. Good day, Leia. Sorry if I'm currently busy. I'm meeting over at Rompus Square. We can chat later if you like. You know what? We need to go to Rompus Square then and see what this is all about. But where in Rompus Square would they be at? At least I can listen to this nice music again. I mean, another place that has nice music is, you know, the actual hub, the Rookie Harbor. I haven't been there in a while, but I know the music is pretty nice. So let's just see if we can find Albert or not. Well, I got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is, well, I couldn't find him anywhere in the whole town and whatnot. Good news is, well, I already made his old dojo to hideout, so we could just skip a jump cut. Technically, yes, no, I don't know. I mean, according to Shizuka, she's saying, "Hi Leia, prepare for the final attack on the Evotar ground. Enemies over there can go up to level 60, but don't worry too much about reaching that level. Just make sure you get the good equipment from Rompus Square. That will do." Now, I'm sort of worried about that because I require a lot of farming and stuff like that. I mean, my gear is decent enough right how it is, but I'm just hoping I can find some better gear. I mean, we've been there once before, but who knows? Anyways, I think let's go in here and, you know, finalize the final steps and have a guild raid, right? Hello again, Leia. Do you think you're prepared to execute your plan? Mind that once we start, things will move quickly. Are you ready? No. Alright, talk to me when the time's come. Just gotta do a quick save. It was just a backup save, just in case it becomes a little too hard or something else like that. Alright then, let's gather everyone together. Yay, all the noise again. Okay, where to start? I looked a bit more into the technical side of things. The EOSR server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game server. That means it should be vulnerable to a certain DOS attack we experienced in the past. Oh, you need a hit set overflow issue? Correct! Huh? Now please for us common folks too? In other words, there's a way to make the EvoTar server crash. Crash very badly. Oh, the DOS attacks, those are so horrible. Oh man, you don't want that to happen. I'm telling you, those are absolutely horrible. When that happens, Silver will have a hard time restarting it. Thus the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data out. That'll give us enough time for Leia to reach it physically. That sounds very promising. So how will it exactly work? How do we make it crash? The key of the evil tours running around the many wasteland. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effect, as many as quickly as possible. If we succeed, then they should overflow on the server, making it crash. For this to work, we need a lot more players to participate. That's why I involved a few other players, specifically those Leia have met before. Following other players, that poses a risk we have to take. I certainly see no other options, unfortunately. So what about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can still move around Familiar Wasteland. So should I help? I think it would be better if you avoid logging into the game while we're storming the EvoTar ground. Since Silver is aware of your current location outside the game, you need to be quickly located. Otherwise, things will end up with him taking you hostage. Right, there's a real life side of things as well. One of the things, did you manage to talk to Gotham? I tried. He's acting very strange. Even more strange than usual, and he keeps saying a lot. Once I mentioned Leia, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. I guess he really loves an impact. Leia. Anyways, I decided I better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. This is worrisome. But let's see if we can drag him out of it somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us with this. Good then, how do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day again. As soon as I have everything prepared, Leia and I will try to gather up the other players. And once we have the help we need, we'll start with the plan as soon as possible. Alright, let's give it our best shot. That we will. See you soon. Good night. Bye. And there goes Leia. Leia, should we log out now? Wait. Yes, I knew it. That tree is important. You seem to like this place. Well, are you nervous? Yeah, it's a big, huge mission like this, and you're the key player. Now, if I was to say if I'm more of a follower or a leader, I could be a leader to an aspect, but not a true leader. I'm more of a follower type of person. Same for me, really. The plan is very risky. There's so many things that could potentially go wrong. Why? Sorry. The confidence is not exactly my strong suit. But now you probably already guessed it, but I plan to invite the other First Scholar members. We'll probably need to help to properly execute the plan. But what about Apollo? I want Apollo also. Also means I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you. I said you are nervous about this, but there's no way around it. Leia agrees and completely understands. And I'm pretty positive they will understand. Trust me on that. You're no stranger to them. You know the rules, and so do I. Also, here's something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leia. Huh? We had such a long journey together. We went through such a number of hardships. You always kept going. Really, I could not imagine a better partner. Aww. That probably made her blush a bit. I mean, saying something like that is really sweet. And Leia just... Huh? Leia? So are you ready to log out? Bye. Good night, Leia. And logged out. So what kind of dream will it be this time? Or will it just be no dream? It's a dream. Hopefully not another nightmare. Huh? She responded! Oh, jerkwad. Good morning. Huh? She looks scared. Well, it might be due to your parents. I suppose. One moment then. That should be more casual. Okay, it looks less scary this way. Can you speak? Mm-mm. Hmm. That's something we need to look into. But you see those things that understand us, don't you? Mm-hmm. Interesting. A mute woman that can still listen. How nostalgic, huh? So do you remember your name? Mm-mm. So what should we call you then? How about Leia? Leia! So that's how Leia got her name. Here are images of different landscapes. Do you remember what the forest looks like? Mm-hmm. Well, then can you point at the image showing the forest? That's correct! So you remember basic conceptions pretty well already. Seems like he really did care about Leia, but I don't know. So what about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already? Oh dear, is there any sign you remember? Whatever that one is. Well, that's something. It's pretty clear now that it's not just your speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work. We only get so far with hand signs. Looks like you're missing the recall words or any abstract concept. Poor Leia. It's okay, please don't feel bad about this. She's happy to see him. Hello, Leia. Huh? Always the same, huh? Isn't it funny how I always go the same way? All the support I give them, all the things I did, really doesn't matter. Just because of conflicting ideas. And all at once things have to go hostile. Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. So, darker tone and whatnot. I'm overthinking stuff, but he might be made Leia, maybe based off Shizuka, but the design based off someone who he knew or loved or something else like that. And he wanted to bring him back to life or something like that. That's what Leia was. So any more hand signs you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you can still count. That's something you picked up rather quickly. 5? Oh, back to trying this again? Don't worry about it. You don't need any more signs. Is she doing the weird hand thing? Yeah, I think she is. Yeah, that's a weird hand sign that Trani was doing before. Trani is suddenly becoming a lot more suspicious. What is it? Do you want me to tell you more about her? Well, we met through work several years ago. She's competent, hardworking, mute. But that didn't stop her from doing her job. We could be good versus writing at first. Then learn sign language, but even then, she never was much of a talker. Just very, very good at listening. Like Leia! My job was about having good relationships. I met so many people, always busy keeping up connections. Yeah, it was all so very shallow. With her, it was different. She was one of the few people I could speak openly to. It was similar with you. Huh? I suppose I get along well with mute people? Is that your thing? Mute people? So what? We're just humans. The world's most self-absorbed creatures. We really like to think highly of ourselves. And sure, we certainly came and went far. But in the end, it doesn't matter. We are just another kind of creature lost in this vast universe. Leia, do you remember what a clear sky looks like at night? Huh? Out in the countryside? No town? Or city nearby? I hope one day you will. It's like a boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to the world. My opinion of him has changed slightly, but still doesn't change the fact that he blackmailed everyone else. It's just like a... And here we are. The true villain of the series is done. My final creation. Time to put an end to this. All of this. Was he trying to find his own way out himself or something? I don't know. Good morning, Leia. Hi. Did you sleep well? Mm-hmm. Huh? Well, it's time to get everyone together. How? Well, I'm happy you asked. I was really hard to manage to add a couple more words to, well, really more words this late in the game. Meet. Meet? I'm sure that'll help get everyone together, right? Meet Leia. Exactly. Oh wait, there's more, huh? Thanks. Thanks. You are welcome. He totally planned that. Let's call the others. We're going to the goal is to get everyone to in the meeting room on the first scholar HQ. Let's move there first, shall we? And things are happening one after another. So who exactly do we call then? Of course no one's here. It wouldn't be that easy. Well then just try to contact anyone via D-Link. Time to use a new vocabulary. Ooh, trickling request. Hi. Oh, bonjour, Leia. Good to see you in the game. Charlie's been offline for several days now. I suppose he's gone for good. He didn't even say goodbye, that dork. Well, what's up? Should we start a party? Meet. Pardon? Meet, Leia. You want to meet me? Where should we meet? Leia, wait. Oh, you want me to meet you at your current location? Well, then let me check. You're at the headquarters. I'll be right there. Thanks. You're surprisingly late to talk to him today, Sherry. See you soon. Bye. Hey, that was better than I expected. Because Leia's good with her words. Oh, look. Perfect timing, maybe? I don't know. Oh, hello, Leia. Hi. Sorry. Huh? Leia, sorry. I mean, you're about what happened before? Leia, it was just a hug. Don't worry about it. Wasn't even that strong. No broken spine. All good. No, really, it was all yesterday's snow to me. Meet, Leia. What now? Meet, Leia. I don't know, but do you think it's a bit soon? Just one hug and now you want to meet me privately in there? Why? Thinking wrong. I'm just messing with you. He's a jerk. I'm sorry. Do you have a meeting with all the First Color members? Alright, I can get one together if you'd like. Thanks. No worries, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Great. Skritzner helping out make things a lot easier. Well then, next let's call Apollo and Jordan. We need all the help we can get, Leia. Hi. Hello, Leia. Sir, Master Leia, it's good to see you. Leia, meet. Excuse me? Meet Leia. I think she wants us to meet her. So, does that mean you're ready for our next duel? Freaking Apollo. He's a good character, you can't deny it. As you guys can tell, he's growing on me quite a bit, okay? And slowly meeting up with everyone, giving them temporary passes so they can get in here. Yay, Buggy, Lynn, and did I really say one? He's sort of forget it. This is very comfortable for an HQ. I like it. Why? Thank you. So we finally meet and finally. So finally, I meet the finished graduate. Heard so much about. Big name's Apollo. Tri-blader. By the way, are we just graduates of different colors? Yeah, you're right. But at least I have a color fresh grass. Yeah, but I'm wise grass. Listen to your elder greenhorn. Alright, screw these metaphors. Hi. Quiet, everyone. Let's hear what Leia has to say. Time to input secret message. Leia, meet. I'm loving it so far. Leia, the hologram number. I forgot it. Hello, Slackery Blue! My name Leia, who is this guy? I was just Emily, just let him talk. Thank you. My name is Sergi Avimol. Asmol? Why do people have weird last names? I'm here to explain Leia's circumstances to you. As you should be aware, her speech molecule issues by now. However, there's another aspect of Leia you probably weren't aware of. Maybe we should jump cut and... Nope, we're going to explain everything right here. Leia is an AI. Her avatar is controlled by artificial intelligence. What? You're joking. Symmetra Leia! What's up, man? Tell the truth! Yes, sorry. No, wait, that can't be true. You definitely fooled me. So wait, does that mean a bot man join your guild? That is amazing! But she's a different kind of bot, okay? She's a really, really smart bot. Leia dear, so are you? Are you an NPC then? I'm very confused right now. Leia's a regular avatar, controlled by a very specific kind of AI. Let me start from the beginning. And that's how babies are born. I mean, we've only mentioned Toshi and Shizuka hidden somewhere in Sapphire Ridge. That's how we learned everything and how we come up with this plan. A plan to sort Vermilion Wasteland to reach the Evotar server. And that's where we are right now. Damn, what a controversial situation. Sir, Leia, I don't know how to respond to this. All this tech talk just went over my head. But what was this part about punching through dungeon walls? That sounds awesome. I'm still so confused. Don't worry, hon. The situation is very particular. Okay, this is now where you come in. In order to properly store Vermilion Wasteland, we need your help. So please, for Leia's sake, and all Evatars, can we count on you for your support? Moment of truth. Should we end the episode right here? No, we can't. Oi, count me in! Leia's a dear friend of me. She could be AI or a little baguette for all I care. Of course I'll help her. You're right. Leia's a member of the guild. We should support her. I mean, sure, this situation is crazy and storming Vermilion Wasteland might get us into trouble, but how often do you get the chance to break into unfinished game turn, right? True words, my dude. Kinda sound like a crazy raid. I'm not sure if I approve of the rule-breaking behavior. However, the way you are currently being treated is a display of judgment. My name and honor as all spirit masters. This cannot stand. Second. Very true. We first scholars cannot defy such cruelty. Leia, you have our support. Indeed. Alright, then, get down from the table. That is Leia's thing. Only Leia's allowed on the table. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Honestly, I never expected this amount of enthusiasm. I'm very glad we have you on our side. Now we just need to find a good time that fits everyone. The sooner, the better. It's the weekend and I have time. Let's do it today. Let's sort Vermilion Wasteland. Sure, today is good. I was planning to do some shopping today. That was a joke. Alright, today it is! Fantastic, then let's meet in about an hour in front of Dojo and Sapphire Bridge. The entrance of Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Also, before we leave, we should try to establish a direct communication channel. Please give me a moment. We are set. Now I can talk directly to all of you. Now I can quickly optimize my equipment, gather a few items. See you soon! Alright, Al and I better prepare as well. See you soon. Sergi, quick question. You said there was an evil copy of me, Evotar Ground, potentially interrogated? Yes, that's correct. Oh, you better log out and quickly change all my credentials. I'll meet you at Sapphire Ridge. Master Leia, we shall make preparations as well. We shall show them what it means to deal with the wrath of Spheromancers. Leia, Sheree, I finally understand what you've been going through. You really must miss some known. Now I look into the Avatar ground. Oh, the feels. Emily, your best friend to Leia for sure. Look him out there, promise. Damn it! I'm quite anxious as well as the red thing so hard, he'll know it well again. Gotta prepare. I guess that's it, we're all set. Let's meet with the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. We better be prepared as well. I might have to do a lot of preparation, make sure I have everything ready for the next episode. Well, with that said and done, next episode is going to be a lot of stuff happening. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.